I don't care about their other titles. I mean, we lost, of course, a final. We gave everything in that final, as you know, and was a big match that went until the last penalty. And of course, we were unlucky and lost it. And of course, we want to turn things around. It will not give us the Carabao Cup title back. But we are here. We were here last season in the FA Cup final. We are again here. That means unbelievable lot to us because it's FA Cup. It's the most prestigious, most traditional cup in the world. Maybe played at Wembley. So there are not a lot of bigger games to be part of, and that's why we are grateful, and we will be well prepared because we play against one of the strongest teams in the world which have an outstanding form giving the results. So it will be a tough one, and we will try to make life hard for them.
James Robson.
Absolutely. But we cannot promise. And I mean, all we can do now is to be well prepared because it will be another hard fight. I mean, given the quality and the run of form, the recent run of form from Liverpool, it's unbelievably difficult to beat them. But this is what the cup final is about. It is about winning, and we need to try to find a way to beat them. Need a bit of luck, and need, of course, everything at top level what we can have. And of course, it makes the season so much sweeter if you have at the end of a season a final that you can win. But as we all know, in a final, I mean, two compete against each other, and we experienced it last season and already today, this season, that sometimes you give you everything, and it can be not enough. But we will try to find a way. And if we do this, I think then we deserve it, and we want to deserve it.
Gentleman here.
No, he worked on and you know, it's like the players take care also about their place in the team. We had a bit of a change in formation up front, so he played against Southampton 2 games ago, and he played alongside Kai with Mason and with Kova around him, which he likes a lot, and he has a good connection. So that was maybe a bit the turnaround point for him. And he scored. He had big chances. He was decisive in Madrid. Could have been the hero. Was unfortunately not with a 3rd goal. But he was involved. He scored. He created chances and spaces. And again, he did today. So he had was very hard to find spaces today. It was very hard to be decisive. But he assisted the second one and. Like also for Mason, you know, it was impossible maybe today for him to have the influence that he normally has, to have the high rhythm of actions that he's normally used to, and it is good for his game. He stayed patient, waited, and finished with a lot of composure. So full credit to them. We have a lot of young players, and to do this all the time is very, very good for their development. And Timo is at the moment a huge part and takes care that he stays in the team.
Jacob.
Hopefully a big moment, because it was a big moment. But you see also in his celebration, it's nice, you know, he's normally a very calm, very, very quiet guy. And to see him like this and jumping and celebrating a goal, that is good, because like I said, he's the opposite of overconfidence. We need to install this confidence into his body and into his game. And these are the next steps for him, that he can absolutely feel how much influence he can have. That he shows everybody in the stadium his potential, and not only us on the training ground. So these are the next steps for him, and we will encourage him to do so. He absolutely deserved. Like Timo, he was now involved in every 3 matches since Southampton, Real Madrid, and today in goals. With assists and today with an opening goal, which was maybe already decisive. So very, very good.
Last 2, Tom, and then Dillo to finish.
Today, yeah, N'Golo is okay, but we decided for Shorshi just in the mix because Shorshi was out against Madrid and was hungry to play this match. So season is not finished, and we wanted to also reward Shorshi and Aspi to stay part in this, and we needed also some fresh legs. So Angie is not injured, and when Kova goes out, that he is in pain. He is in pain. The ankle is swollen, so it's he's a huge ankle right now, and let's hope it does not look so good. And let's see. Wait for the examination, then I can tell you more.
Last one, Dillo.
Of course. Not so much, but it was. I didn't feel them so flat, and I think it was everybody's right to digest it because we played Tuesday, right? From Tuesday to Sunday, which is awful lot of time for us, given if you look at our schedule, and we used it. We gave them a day off and trained in the next day in the afternoon. And we gave them the speech after Madrid straight away, and I think they got a lot of positive feedback. But it was mixed feelings because we won, we got a fantastic result, we had a great performance, and still we were out in a competition where we wanted absolutely to stay in. So we gave them just time, and I can tell you on Friday I told you, but the training quality was excellent, and this was for me the very best sign. It's always the very best sign, but how the group of players who were of course disappointed, but even maybe more disappointed because they didn't play, how they trained on the Thursday, like the players who were on the bench, and we took some guys from the academy into training, and how they trained on Thursday, the mentality, the attitude, the joy, the quality in training, that was the best sign that I can see, because then I know that the group takes care about itself, and that we focused on the process, and we can focus on what we can influence, and this was excellent to see. So Friday, all the others came back. It was we trained with a full group, and the training was on such a high intensity and in such a high level and in such good atmosphere that I almost got scared that we did too much. So we reduced training yesterday in terms of intensity because they were so hungry on Friday to be out there, and they really enjoyed it. And this was the best. These are the best signals. If the players who have disappointment in them, if they take care about the quality and attitude and discipline, intensity in training, this is what makes a group special, and this is what these guys do constantly. Put their ego aside and just do what they love, and this is what I love in the end. Feels like amateur football at some point. It's just like for the love of it and being out there and having a good time in training with a lot of quality. And so we felt well prepared without having big talks about Madrid, because what could I tell them that makes go the pain away? Nothing.
Okay, we'll leave it there. Thanks, everyone.
We want to be in every competition, and to have, like also last season, to have this big final at the end of the season is massive, because it's of course it gives you this joy to have something waiting, and right now as well, if it's not only the league, which is demanding enough, but you have another final, gives you a lot of confidence, and it's a big emotional boost, of course. And we are happy to have this final, and we will give everything to be ready there.
Great, thank you.